Okay, Yoda. That's better. I'm gonna have front and center. Don't mind my bed. I didn't make it today, okay? Don't come for me. I need a new boot. I need a new beauty blender. I mean, this is what it's like to have a dog. I feel like I'm crooked. Okay, guys, I have to go get this wet. Okay. Wet beauty blender that my dog wants. Check. And by the way, this isn't a makeup tutorial. This is kind of just like how I do my makeup. Like, look at my hair. Somebody asked me about it, and so I'm doing it. I'm just doing my everyday. So I use this Maybelline Fit Me, the Dewy and Smooth, and it's got SPF 18, and this is in Ivory 115. And I just put a little bit onto my horrible ripped up beauty blender, and then I just everywhere. This is a very close. And like, I don't want to look at myself in this, because I want to like look over here, because here looks crazy. In my mirror, it doesn't. So I'm gonna speed this up. So got that done. And I always bring it down my neck, my ear, just because I am horrible at matching foundations, and it probably doesn't match very well. Next, I have my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I just put a little bit on the eyelid. Oh, I got it on my eyelash. Glorious. And I just usually use the beauty blender to get that going. I need like a mirror, because I feel like usually I shove my face into my mirror. Can't do that because there's a tripod in front of me. Okay, so I got my eyelids primed, got the hair out of my eye. There's a hair on my screen and I keep thinking it's on my face. Hair out of eye, I think. So next, I still think I have a hair on my eye. We're moving on. Next, I have this Morphe big fluffy brush that I like to use for my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I kind of just rub it all up in there. Rub it all up in there. I don't really contour. I just use the bronzer. I don't really know if it makes a difference. Like, it doesn't to you. You can't see it. Although right now in this light, it looks very weird. Put it all up on my forehead and bring it down. I need to do something with my hair. Look at how disgustingly frizzy it is. And then like down here, I'm sorry, how us big girls make our faces look skinnier. And my cat stole my blush brush. I'm not joking you. I have no idea what he did with it. He has a weird thing with brushes. So I have this little guy that I've been using. And right now, my favorite blush is, sure, this Powder Palette Multicolored Blush Blushing Rose from Physicians Formula. So I really like this right now. It's so cute. Man, this camera is really hard to like make it. I keep looking in the camera trying to do my makeup, but it's so much darker in the camera. So usually I feel like I put too much blush on. And right now I really feel like I put too much blush on. So then I just go over it again with my, you can use a translucent powder to like make it more opaque. I just like to take my beauty blender with whatever product is left over and kind of just buff it out some. So to me, it looks like it's gotten, should I close this? To me, it looks like it's gotten like more faded. So I'm pleased with that. Next, I have my Extremely Broken Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost and Princess Cut for highlight. I'll try to show it to you guys. I refuse to get rid of this. It's the best product on earth and I love it. So I'm going to take my Y14 Morphe brush. I love to use this for highlight, and I just dip it into this dusty little powder mess that I got going on. And just, I like to just mix it into the top of my cheekbone with my blush and bring it up, and then I bring it like up like here. But I concentrate it more here. And then I'll take my blush and blend that too. And then for the other side, do the same thing. I didn't get as much on that. Some people like to put it on their ear. Like this. Like just a little. I don't ever do that, but I just did. So what are we going to do about it? Okay, and then tiny bit on the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, blah, 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 lightly in the middle of the forehead. Just so it can kind of get blended. And again, sometimes if you think that you've just added too much, just take translucent powder or your sponge or brush or whatever you did and just kind of pat it out. Pat it out. Pat it out. God, look at that. I don't know what's going on with it, but it is so Okay, Yoda. My hair is horrible. It's clean. It's just so frizzy. I don't know. I don't like the feeling of it. It's not soft. It's dried out. It's gross. I feel like a monster. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, gross. You ever have those days where you just don't feel pretty? You just feel gross. That's what I feel like today. Foundation on the lips. Okay. So, what do I do next? I'll do my eyebrows next. So this is just, I like the Precisely Brow Pencil by Benefit, but that's empty, and I just keep it for the spoolie. I do have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but I'm not very good at that, so I don't use that. I used to have the Anastasia Eyebrow Pencil, but I used all of that, so now I just have this Revlon. So just brush my brows. Brush my brows. And then every time I open it, the stupid thing is never in the right spot. Okay, it is this time. This is going to be, I need to like, you're not going to be able to watch this. I'll try to let you. I just kind of try to fill in the spots. I'm not trying to shape them. I am horrible at that. So I just kind of go over it. And then I'll brush it out, of course. Well, you can see. I don't even know if you can see. My eyebrows the same. And my eyebrows are definitely not sisters. They're more cousins. Like I always, when I look at myself in the mirror when I'm doing this, to me, it always looks like this eyebrow is too high. But then when I like take a picture or watch a video back, this eyebrow is the high one. So it's like I'm sitting here trying to make this one up higher to match, but in reality, this one needs to be up higher to match. I don't get it. Either way, now my eyebrows look like an idiot. So then when I get like this, brush it out. And then again, I go back over. A lot of people like to carve out their brows. I don't have time for that. I literally, and I'm taking my time right now. I literally have like 10 minutes to get my makeup done in the morning. I hate waking up. So then that's kind of it for my eyebrows. And so then I like to use my Blood Sugar Jeffree Star palette. So this is my favorite crease brush of all time. It's an angled fluffy brush, and I love it. And it's by Morphe. It doesn't have a thing like a number. So I like to take my favorite crease shade in the world, Cake Mix. And I like to take the Cake Mix and put it in my crease. And I just kind of mash it around. Everywhere in the crease, everywhere. And I don't really do, I kind of blend it up and out, but not too much. See, like, this color is so beautiful. That and Tongue Pop. God, I feel like I need to rewash my hair. I washed it with Head and Shoulders because I've been so dry. My skin has been so dry, and I was getting dandruff really bad. So I don't know. I guess I've never had a problem with Head and Shoulders, but it really dried out my hair and made it nasty. Okay, so I keep that brush out. Then right now, my favorite deeper crease, outer V crease brush to use is the It Cosmetics all over shadow and crease brush. So this is the all over shadow, and I need to wash this so bad. It's got makeup from yesterday. And then this is the crease end. So I like to use that, and then I like to use this color here, Coma. It's the deepest, darkest purple in the thing. And I just like to kind of like stay out on the outer V of the eye and kind of just go in very lightly and darken it. Jeffree Star's eyeshadows are so good. There's not really any fallout. I've only had fallout with one color, and that's Donor. And that's a metallic, really soft metallic, like foily shade. And that's just because like I don't use a flat brush, so that's my fault. If I were to use like my finger and go in, I wouldn't have any fallout. It's like really kind of not meant for like a fluffy brush. So that's on. Kind of went overboard. And I like to take this again and kind of just like blend out the edges. So I went a little wild. And I have a lot of brushes, but I hate washing them. So I'm kind of like down to the wire here. I cannot see. There we go. You ever like notice the faces that you make when you're doing your makeup? You're like, when you're trying to do your eyeshadow. That didn't get blended out very well. I'm gonna put a color on top of that, so. Okay, so then next, I usually don't use any other colors out of this unless I'm doing a certain look. So I do like to use it for the mirror though. So next I've been using, do I want to do purpley? Yeah, let's do purpley. I'm just going to say this 25B Morphe palette has seen better days, but as you can see, that color, yes. Woo! Yes, queen. Okay, so Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. It's extremely fallout, but I don't care because look at these colors. They're gorgeous and glorious. And I'm going to take this flat shader brush, and this color Magnetic is so magnetic. I have this itty bitty MAC Prep Inset. I'm just going to spray it onto my brush and dip it in. Now, like I said, it is fallout. A lot of people don't like it because of that, but I absolutely love this color, and when I can get it laid down, it's so beautiful. Actually, not too much fallout if you wet it down. I mean, it is what it is, but I absolutely adore it. I'm gonna try to pack it on. I know, I'm making a face, you can't see it though. Okay. So then I'm going to take that same brush that I used that deep dark color with from It Cosmetics, the dark crease color. And I'm going to go around the edges of the purple and like blend that out with the outer V. So we don't have any harsh lines. See, that's what I'm saying. So like already some of the product has come off. So then I'm just gonna pat some more on. But it's such a beautiful color. Okay, we're done with that. So then, where is it? Where are you? There you are. The Y21 and Y20 from a lower lash line. I take the Y21 flat brush and I dip it into that dark purple coma shade. And I go down. I just shove it in the lower lash. I'm not one of those people that can just be like, boo, 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 boo. Yes, I have to put my eye down. And I'll deal with the wrinkles. I'm also not one of those people that can do their eyeliner without stretching their eye. Okay, so I've done that, and then I take the Y20 bottom. I use this to blend it out, but I also use that cake mix color earlier. I put that on there, and then I blend that out. I'll try to not. I feel like I'm gonna die. I have to. Okay. And I have this. It's clean. There's nothing on it. This is a foundation brush. A lot of times I'll just go like this and just wipe off anything that has fallen. And then this is that highlight brush. I'll go back over that. Sure, my highlighter's popping. Go over this one more time. Oh, that's empty. I'm not gonna use that. It's pretty much empty. So I just have this Ulta makeup setting spray. And I know I didn't put down a powder like on my face. I hate using it. I have all kinds. The only kind that I do like is this NYX, but even then, it just leaves your face feeling very weird. So, some people like but guess what? Again, with the beauty blender, up in this, and then I just take it and I just press in all of that setting spray. And I like to put that on before I put mascara on, because then my mascara will gunk up and get on my face and it's all a thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Put my brushes up. Because now, this is already 32 minutes long. So, lash mascara that I've been enjoying lately is the Benefit They're Real. Because look at this applicator. I like the little ball at the end, although I hardly ever use the ball part. And I need new eyeliner, so I'm not. Normally I would do eyeliner well before mascara. I also hate eyelash curler. And then I've also been enjoying this for my lower lash line, this NYX Violet color, and I've just been like to really bring out more purple. And then sometimes I'll put it on like the corner of the top. Can't really see it though because I use like a dark purple shadow, and usually I use like a lighter shade, but lately I've been really liking this. So that's it for the eyes. So now, I really like Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. Look at that, stunning. But It's not what I'm going to go for. That's not the tea today, sis. One of my favorite all-time lipsticks is from Urban Decay, and this color is called Rush. These go on so freaking smooth. They feel like butter. I love Urban Decay. Love. So yeah. So that is the finished look with the hot mess hair. Let me show you what it's looking like. Anyways, that's it for today's video, guys. I gotta really do something with this hair, and I gotta sit down and film my Q&A video tonight, and then so that one will probably go up tomorrow. This one will go up tonight. So I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to do a meal prep. Maybe I'll record it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.